Hello, hello. Welcome to the Mystic Midnight Circle, where we get together at the end of our days and let our days go. My name is Robert Maheu, aka Johnny Bloom, the High Vibe Healer. So we're here to get together and do some breathing, stretching, a few other things, and get into some tarot. And let's see, we'll start off with some gratitude. Oh, I forgot my gratitude toy. Oh no. That was the whole shenanigans. Oh boy. Gratitude. Gratitude for today. What are you grateful for today? What am I grateful for today? I'm grateful for the power of spirit, the power of the mind. Grateful for this, the entire power that we can really hold within ourselves. Grateful for, I almost didn't come live today because my health was not feeling up to it, but I've been keeping my spirits and my mind as good as possible, and in turn my body has responded with better health. So I'm here and I'm doing good within this crazy retrograde. This show might be a bit short, just to keep things moving. I got a lot to continue. I might just do collective readings. I plan on doing a quick soul and shadow spread from my messenger oracle and a healing spread from my spirit song tarot that I usually do on Sundays, but I was quite not up to it this Sunday, and I'm bringing that to the show today. So within both of those readings, that can take up to an hour. So if I might do one free reading tonight, one free personal reading tonight, and if anybody else wants a personal reading, there is donation links in the description of this video. Do I have water? I got water over there. Welcome. Hey, Amanda, Jessica, thank you for coming. Okay. So, to get started, let's see. Let's, what should we do? I haven't done this in a while. Okay, gratitude. We'll do some breathing. Let us get centered. It's been a long day. Let us take a moment to do some breathing, some deep breathing, connect ourselves with this space, connect with each other, and the messages to come tonight from Spirit, and most importantly, connect to ourselves within our heart space. Taking deep breaths to connect to those moments of magic between our breaths when our inhales meet our exhales and our exhales meet our inhales. Feeling that gratitude of life. Multiplying that gratitude with each breath. Finding each and everything to be grateful for: our health, our wealth, our knowledge, whatever it is that you can multiply your gratitude with. And whenever you're ready, we can come back to this space. Alright, so let's see. I'm feeling... Alright. Oof. Goose. Ooh. Do some stretching. Some quick stretches wherever you feel called to stretch. We always do this one. We haven't done this in quite a while. Stretching our ulnar nerve, stretching our funny bone, the ulnar nerve, bringing all the circulation to our arms and our hands and our fingers. After all that we have done today, our arms straight out, our hands face, palms face out, face down. Pulling on our pinky and our ring finger, or our rinky and our ping finger. Oof. Stretching. Oof. Hello and welcome. Welcome to the Mystic Midnight Circle. Jeff, haven't seen you here before. We're just doing some winding down from our day, stretching out. Stretching our ulnar nerve. This is actually our funny bone. Put our arms straight out, palms face down, pulling on our rinky and our ping finger. Bringing all the circulation back to our hands and our fingers. We'll be moving on to some tarot in a little bit. So shake it out. Shake those hands out. We've done so much today. Oh. All right. Yeah, Jeff. The personal readings won't come until after these collective readings, but you're welcome to stay for the messages. I have one small reading and then one decent reading, one small reading, 3-card reading, and then I believe it's a 6-card reading from my Spirit Tarot. And then we'll move on to a couple. We're only going to do 1 or 2 personal readings tonight. We'll see how things go. My energy is starting to increase. I've been coming out of a pretty crazy wave. I guess I'm just yeah, we'll just get started with the readings. So this first reading is from my Messenger Oracle, and the first card is referring to our shadow, and this represents a facet of yourself that needs to be addressed. And reflecting upon the message in this card, it may not be that you are avoiding the resolution of a specific matter, but simply that you neglect this facet of self and need to bring it out into the light. So this will be the first card that we pull. Hey Josh, first card, perfect timing. We're pulling the first card. This is our shadow self, the side that may need to be brought into the light a little more, from our Messenger Oracle. Ooh. Wow. I have never seen this one yet. Whew. Wow. Number 15. Hear the Ancient Ones. This is incredible. There's this tree here, this ancient man here. There's an owl on top of his head, third eye open. So maybe listening to those ancient ones with all those simplistic, ordinary, regular messages that hold so much wisdom within 4 to 7 words, really hearing the thousands of words that can really be held within these small messages, and really connecting with those. This is card number 15. Let's see. Hear the Ancient Ones. Hey, Lotus. The indigenous peoples of the world are those who have lived in harmony with the land for countless generations. Among them are the elders whose knowledge and wisdom can teach us of our relationship with nature, of living a life of empathetic awareness, and to better understand our role as caretakers of the earth. They can teach us the wisdom of taking only what we need, of wasting little, and of honoring all sacrifices made so that you may live and grow. Hear the wisdom of the Ancient Ones, learn from their knowledge, lore, and traditions. So, yes, definitely learning. Knowledge is infinite. learning all those ancient stories and traditions, and definitely, oh man, this is a message that has been really trying to get out, that I've been trying to get out for a while too. Connecting back to nature and really taking care of our earth, and really reducing our footprint upon the earth, because honestly humanity uses as much resources that it would take 5 earths to consume. Literally, the amount of resources we take is depleting what the earth can recover. We're using more than the earth can really recover in the amount of time that we're using it. And yeah, reduce your footprint. I live by myself, and I have 2 kids, and I literally generate only one bag of garbage, maybe 2 per week. Literally. So there's a whole example for you right there. Get your footprint reduced and connect back to the simplicity of all the messages and all the ones, how simple the ancient ones lived, and how connected they were with earth, and how caring they were towards one another, and really embodying that and setting that example. So that is the shadow self that we're facing. And yeah, just having no shame in being able to be open and connect with people, and not feel that shame, not feel that guilt, and talk to the people about the things that may be stressing us out, that may be, holding us back from more beautiful chapters within our life, or leaving nasty chapters from our life, and honoring our true nature. And never seen this one either. This is the second card, which is our soul, the part of ourselves that truly is being honored. This is the facet of yourself that we are strong within. You may still need to address a situation or circumstance which this facet may influence, but have faith. It is something you are capable of addressing, and you will use what you learn to help you on your journey. That was 15. This is 13. Lotus. So, follow the moon. This is our soul self. Following that moon. Following the beauty of our emotions. Let's see. Number 13. Full moon. Taking full action. This is quite the card. Wow. Follow the moon. So, yeah. In combination with hearing the ancient ones, follow the moon, recognizing what phase the moon is in, and using that to our abilities to be able to respect what part of the phase that we are in, and how we're being pulled to act and think and so forth. And being like, oh, that's why this is happening. Oh, that's why that is happening. And following the phase of the moon. Our emotions are always turning the tides as the moon. We are all one. And number 13. Follow the moon. I think I might do that. Should I just do that? I don't know. I had an idea. So follow the moon. 3/4 of Gaia's surface is covered in water, and the moon's pull can lift the Earth's oceans at the equator and carry them along in her wake. 2/3 of the human body is also water, and therefore you are also subject to her power. As she waxes and wanes, so do you. Take note, follow the moon cycles, and take note on how you think and feel as her light increases and decreases. Take time to explore and understand her influence upon both your body and your emotions. Same as I just said. So, recognizing the phase of the moon, honoring what phase we're all in. We all have 2/3 of our body made out of water being pulled into the directions in which these greater forces than ourselves are in, not control, but how close and how far they are is honestly, it's a mystical force that just needs to be respected. And understanding that and moving forward with that knowledge and with that respect is definitely the part of us that we've been starting to fall into. So how do we so the next card is going to represent the let two be one. How do these, so this card will represent you with a course of action that may allow you to marry soul and shadow, that so that wholeness and balance may be achieved. So how can we better hear the Ancient Ones and follow the moon? I'm really hoping that this card comes out. I've been like waiting for this one card, my favorite card in the deck, and I've never pulled it out yet. But we'll see what happens. I feel like it could be the card. It was probably that card, but now it's back in there. Let's see. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. It's not the card I wanted, though. Do the thing. Oh, boy. Do the thing. Yep, do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing. So if we do the thing, then the thing and the stuff can unify and become stuff and things. Loving without condition. Putting stuff and things together. Loving without condition. Number 26. Do the damn thing. Do you often find it easier to give advice to others whilst hiding from the truth that the advice you give is advice that you yourself neglect to follow? Do you find it easier to nurture others and show them kindness and compassion? It is time to be kind and gentle with yourself, to love you, strengths and weaknesses, without reservation or condition. Nurture yourself. Be kind to yourself, for you are deserving of the same unconditional care and love that you give to others. So, that's it. Hearing the Ancient Ones and following the cycles, respecting the cycles, bringing out those ancient wisdoms, bringing those ancient wisdoms out into the light, shining more light on those messages under the moon. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go to the next reading. Alrighty. We're going on to the Spirit Song Tarot Healing Spread. Alright. Let's see. Do the damn thing. So, yeah. My new I ordered some new cards. Hopefully they might be here by the end of the week, or else you might need to wait until next Tuesday. So yeah, oftentimes we give all the best advice under the sun. I didn't really channel much off of this. We often give all the advice under the sun to everybody else, and then we sit and wonder why things may not become as beautiful as we talk about within our own lives, as we see others taking our advice and creating the life that they dream. So, but but this one is so cool. This one is like this one is like literally that reading, stuff and things put together. So you're gonna have to wait to see what. Whoop. Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, that came out. So that's funny. Alright. Is the stuff and things at the end? Yeah. So number one fell out. Number one is the Six of Shells. The Otter, Sentiment and Joy, which represents the issue inside of yourself. Six of Shells. Sentimentality, and joyous moments. Let's see. Six of Shells. Of course. Otter swims in the simplicity of innocent joy to soothe her soul. Moving with the flow with childlike energy, she'll show you how to navigate with lightheartedness and happiness. Otter draws upon the beauty of sentimentality to fuel her energy. She knows that fond memories of the past can regenerate the emotional self, and it will influence insight to enhance the future. Reconnect with your roots and revel in your beloved place of sanctuary and comfort. Past efforts will prove rewarding, and good memories revisited serve to add strength to fresh creative projects. Allow the emergence of positive new beginnings to permeate your life. So yeah, this is the issue inside of yourself. So really harnessing this as the issue, really embodying that, all that is growing, all that we've experienced within our entire lives, and building upon that, and really looking at all the roots and which directions they have all gone, And yeah, accessing all those memories to keep our spirits up, to keep our health in a healthy, in a healthier, you know, healthier than ever. Because when we keep our soul and our mind intact, that definitely keeps our health, our physical health intact. Having that emotional security. Or emotional insecurities, of actually attaining those qualities and moving forth with those qualities as well. With that being the issue inside. So, let's see. The past. The effect this issue has had on others and yourself in the past. Let's see. The effect this issue has had on others and yourself in the past. The wheel reversed. The octopus. Change and possibilities. Reversed. The octopus. Let's see. So the octopus. Number 10. The wheel. Yep. Let's see. The octopus. Change and possibilities. The reverse message. If negative patterns have been present throughout your life, take the opportunity to resolve them by identifying what is setting you back. Make the required changes with a new awareness of the responsibilities you'll need to adapt to. Things will eventually turn in your favor. So, yeah, the wheel reversed is definitely the past. So, with the Six of Shells being the issue and the wheel as the past reversed, the past we have been experiencing and, resolving all those negative patterns, because how else are we going to resolve the issue and find a solution to this issue if those negative patterns are not resolved? We cannot bring those patterns and negative thought patterns into the light. The light cannot exist within the dark, and the dark cannot exist within the light unless it is perfected, because within the yin-yang, there's a perfect circle of black within the white and a perfect circle of white within the black, but those are not chaotic energies. Those are controlled energies that have been mastered in complete harmony and balance. So, moving forward to number 3, the present. The effect this issue is having on others and yourself in the present. Let's see. Heather, you looked like an octopus last night. That's totally your spirit animal. Okay. Alright. Strength. Reversed. The elephant. So, the present. The effect this issue has had. The effect this issue is having on others and yourself in the present. So, the elephant coming in with strength moving forward with complete gentleness and a strong mindset with the best kind of memory, holding on to all those memories and moving forward with that strength and with that gentleness, like the elephant. But this is in reverse, so let's see. Number 8. Strength, elephant. Self-doubt will erode your courage. Reconnect to your core strength by drawing on your willpower. Count your current blessings, as this will renew your self-confidence. So, self-doubt, eroding courage in this present moment, the effect this issue is having on others and yourself in the present. Yes, because as we project ourselves in the present, it eventually affects the future, and the current present becomes the past. So within each moment that we express ourselves is creating whole new realities for the present, past, present, and future. So this is having that self-doubt and connecting to your core strength. The elephant balances strength and gentleness, but the main source of strength is love. Instead of using strength to exert power over others, it's used to keep others from exerting power over ourselves. Strength shines in compassion, self-esteem, and levels of endurance. Faith in spiritual strength keeps us resilient. The spirit of elephant is a reminder of what your life's motivation is, fueling you with the drive and inner strength to pursue it. Yeah. So, definitely, clearing all those negative patterns so that we can move forward with that strength completely. And let's see what the next card is. Number 4. The source of the issue and the factors contributing to the situation. Let's see. Ooh. Let's see. I'm curious. The source of the issue and the factors contributing to the situation. Let's do a shuffle. Okay. The source of the issue and the factors contributing to the situation. What is it? It's the 8 of shells. The quest, the renewal. 8 of shells. Let's see. Excuse me. 8 of shells. The starfish, quest and renewal. Starfish is the guardian of healing and regeneration. She disentangles herself from what she doesn't need and moves forth with the new pulse of life. She will teach you to maneuver successfully in a situation and to nurture your personal power. Starfish will help you discover your innate abilities to find new opportunities in search of higher truth and possessing divine information from earth and sky. Starfish is reminding you to follow your own starlight, flow with the waters of trust, and be confident in knowing what is right for you. Take the time needed to rest and renew. So, letting go, end of a cycle, a quest, a renewal, a healing, soul searching, emotional courage. This is the source of the issue and factors contributing to the situation. So, let's see. In combo, 8 of shells, the source of the issue and factors contributing to the situation. 8 of shells. So yeah. The source is the source of that problem, with the problem being the 6 of shells, having that sentiment and having that pure joy, that pure bliss. The 8 of shells being the source of the problem is the quest, the renewal, the destination. That's the source of the problem, is completing the quest and getting there quicker than you should, before you complete those negative cycles that can really help you embody that and live truly in that solution, and before we even find that strength. So the source of the problem is, that quest, trying to complete that quest and trying to complete that renewal. A renewal cannot be done overnight, obviously, and when there's many other forces and souls involved, you don't have control over the time that it takes to complete that quest, to achieve that renewal, to find that sentimental joy. So, moving on to number 5, remediation, the steps that must be taken to reduce and resolve the issue. Let's see. These steps that should be taken. Remediation. To reduce and resolve the issue. What is happening? Okay, so the steps to help reduce and resolve the issue, the remediation, is the turtle, the ace of shells, happiness and abundance. The ace of shells, which is the ace of cups. This turtle, the ace of shells here, the turtle is very wise, moving forward very, very slowly, slow and steady wins the race. Keeping that happiness and keeping that abundance flowing, finding all the ways that you can connect to your happiness so that you can be happy at your soul level, and keeping your emotional level, all three, your physical, emotional, and spiritual body all intact, keeping that happiness intact, keeping that abundance intact, so that you have all the tools and resources needed to solve that problem, and taking it at a slow pace, like the turtle. Ace of shells. Ace of shells. Going at your pace, not taking advice from others, and you know what is best for your soul. So that is the pace in which you should flow. The turtle, gliding through the waters of well-being, turtle is filled with the spirit of love and serenity, receptive to the timelessness of the soul. She moves at a pace that is right for her and stays true to her path. Turtle celebrates the creative source within, using the elements of both earth and water to create a balanced flow of energy in her life, bearing the gift of blessings. She's here to guide you in trusting your inner vision. Tune into your internal feelings and be open to the bounty of emotions within, as these will feed your sense of self-expression. All your insight to become a beacon in nurturing your adventures. With keywords: happiness, health, love, abundance, creativity, compassion, and success. So, yes, receptive to the timelessness of the soul. Yes, so turtle takes it slow and completely finding that happiness and getting on that frequency, getting that happiness and abundance to the point where you feel like you are just lost in time, where you just feel lost in eternity, and like really getting on that frequency, because there's no way that you can achieve that solution unless you get on the frequency of what the solution of what that environment may feel like, may be like. So taking it slow and creating all those tools to keep that happiness and abundance for your soul, in order for your soul to feel that frequency and to feel that timelessness within your soul, and moving at your own pace. So, with the final card, let's see what's happening here. Maintenance, the steps that should be taken to help prevent reoccurrence of this issue in the future. Let's see. Maintenance. Steps that should be taken to prevent the reoccurrence of this issue in the future. Alright. Alright. Bam, bam, bam. I am gonna cut the deck, which I never do. Alright. That's what is coming out. Let's see. To prevent the issue in the future is the Queen of Acorns. The Queen of Acorns, passion and creativity, with a vivacious and loving, this is the deer. Vivacious and loving, deer awakens the spark of life's fervor in those who are around her. In touch with the freshness of life, she's ruled by her heart's passion. She's wired by boundless energy, and her sensitive yet fiery nature will keep her standing up for what she believes in. A visionary. Deer wishes to help you awaken your strongest essence of self-discovery. By tapping into your creative energies, you will manifest your dreams. Be ever alert to divine insight. Give yourself permission to radiate with self-confidence. May your spirit leap higher than it ever has before. Plot twist, this came in reverse. But still, we need both messages. So to prevent the issue, whenever you may be splitting your energies into too many directions, take time out to reconnect with your key plan of action. Remove negative obstructions from your path. So, yes, moving forward, if something is not in alignment, or if something is trying to take you away from that path, obviously it means to take time out and reconnect with your truest intentions to move forward. And the deer here is just, completely in love with life here. There's passion, creativity, accepting the timelessness, as well as the lands over time become higher and higher, and the sediments of the earth become softer as they build upon time. All these plants are growing down beneath the earth and above the earth. It's showing that all the lands, all the generations of this deer has just continued to run and run and run. The spirit of the deer just loves running, and that's all they have done. They eat the plants and they run, they gallop along all the lands. One of the oldest animals here, the deer. Oh, hey, look, there's an acorn. The Queen of Acorns, reversed. So that is it. Just keep swimming. Yes. What's on the bottom of the deck? The Emperor. Focus and stability. Oh boy. Bottom of the deck. Gotta do the bottom of the deck. Number 4. So, focus and stability. The cougar. The cougar. Focus and stability. Cougar is in control of himself. He is the personification of caring authority and masculine energy. He is well respected and carries his position of power within reverence. Sensitive to his surroundings, he is confident and practical in his course of action. Draw upon the spirit of the courage of the cougar when you require extra energy and focus to get tasks done. When choices are to be made, it's important to maintain concentration, trust in your own judgment, and make wise changes that support your goals. Oh my God. And then the raven, the magician, willpower and creation. Okay, I'm going to stop right there. That's the pyramid of healing. Oh, awesome. You're still here. I'm glad. So, let's see if I can do a quick recap. I don't know. How's my memory? So, the problem, 6 of shells, sentiment and joy, making that connection, moving forward, and ultimately finding that partner, the otters. The otters bond for life once they meet, and so the past has the past has prevented us from this problem because we have been trying to, blend in. The octopus blends in to all of its environments so that it can attack and get its prey. And reversed is facing our shadows. So blending in and accepting our shadow side and diving into the depths of the ocean, of all the dark crevices, all the things that have been in the back of our mind where we're like, oh, I want this, oh, I want that. And those are the shadow sides of ourselves telling us that maybe we just need to blend into those situations and accept those shadow sides and embody those situations so that we can see which way we are really being pulled. Which way we're really proving to ourselves, is that what we really wanted? Is this really the light? Is this really the shadow? Is this the light or is this the shadows? We don't know what it is, but the fact that we need to blend into it like the octopus, we need to find out, is that the light or is that the shadow side, and accepting that. And really, that's what has been preventing us from making that connection and being able to experience all those karmic patterns. And it's been affecting our strength as well in the present moment. This card number 3, the strength of the elephant. It's been affecting our kindness and our gentleness. Moving forward with that strength in the present moment and really finally finding that strength, because that card is in the past, so we have found and eliminated all those karmic patterns. And then the 8 of shells coming in here for some fun. Mr. Patrick Starr. Mr. Patrick Starr coming in for number 4, the source of the issue. The source of the issue is that quest and that renewal. The starfish can lose a leg and have it grow back and, not really care what's going on. So, we're on that quest and we're on that renewal and we're trying to rush to that renewal completely and complete the quest. And we don't care if we lose a leg or a limb because we know we'll bounce back from it. And that's what the source of the problem has been. And really moving forward into the remediation with the turtle is just slow down. We've learned all of our lessons and we need to focus on what makes us happy, makes us abundant, and makes us really match the energy of where we want to be to solve that problem, to get on that frequency of the solution. And yeah. And then the Queen of Acorns in reverse. Looking out for the things that are taking us off those paths. The deer are one of the animals that honestly make all the trails that we see in the woods were honestly started not by humans but mainly deer, like families of deer running through the woods with their passion and with their creativity. They're creating these paths in the woods, but when we face those things that are trying to take us off those main paths that we know where we're going, we need to recognize those things and transmute them and subdue them and finish them, or just walk by them nicely. Okay. So we got 5 people in here. 9:30. So that's been an hour now. That's been an hour broadcast now. So who's gonna be the lucky winner? We got one. All right. Jeff, if you're still here in the chat, since you've never been in this space before, I'll give you a reading. I'll give you a 1-card reading if you would like. And then I'm only doing one more reading after that. If anybody else wants a reading, I'm going to do one guessing game after Jeff. And whoever wins that guessing game can get a reading. Or if you want a reading right now, there's a donation link in the description. But I just want to respect my energy tonight and, continue my path. Got lots of stuff to get done and things. Would you like a tarot card or an oracle card, or no preference? I'm wondering what would be good. What would be good? Probably my regular tarot. Oop. Okay, I'm gonna use my regular dragon tarot. Okay. How does Brandon feel about me? Let's see. Oop. Okay. Let's see. Man, this card. Alright. This card has literally been coming out. So much. So, this is... How does Brandon feel about you? So the 9 of Cups has come out. Literally, the energy of this card is wishes granted. So how he may feel about you, you honestly may be the answer to all of his dreams. All 8 of these cups here are on the beach, and they have been drunk from. And none of them have done the job right. So there's this last cup here, which this person is reaching out for, and Spirit is handing it to this person, granting the wish. I'll read the story here. A majestic water dragon rises out of a lake with an ornate chalice full of jewels in its claws. A woman stands with outstretched hands to take the chalice. She has realized that she has the right to ask for help in attaining her goals, symbolized by the 8 rich-looking chalices that sit around her feet on the shore. Abundance is unlimited, whether the abundance is spiritual growth, emotional contentment, physical health, or material possessions. The waves of the water symbolize the constant movement within the realm of universal possibilities. Your wish will be granted. Success, accomplishment, and satisfaction will soon enter your life. So, yeah. All the options have been explored, and the energy is clearly saying that you may be the answer, the wish that he's been wanting to be granted. So, that's crazy. We live on a lake. That's amazing. Amazing. So, yeah, really, really accept that. If the connection is there, just really accept it. Accept it that, you know, you are the answer. All the other cups have been explored, and the decision to be with you feeling has already been made. So don't doubt yourself. The fact that that connection is there, you know, and the fact that you're here searching for confirmation. This is your confirmation, you know. And if you're looking for more healing services, I do work within the Akashic records, and I do past life clearings and readings, you know, clearing all the karmic patterns within your life that may be affecting your subconscious from a past life. I also do relationship clearings within the Akashic records too. My services are in the description in this video as well at gratefulsoulclearings.com as well. If you're ever interested in exploring those healing services, lots of great reviews, and I've been doing this almost a year now, and it's really a beautiful healing experience as well. So yeah, you are that cup full of jewels. You just need to accept that. All those other cups have been explored. That you know, accept yourself as you are. You know, he loves you, all the qualities about you. You don't need to change a thing. You're welcome. Alrighty. Excuse me. Alright, so let's do one guessing game. Who will be the winner? I'm going to think of a I'm going to think of I'm going to think of a number between 1 and 40. A number between 1 and 40. Okay. Pew pew. Alright, a number between 1 and 40, which may or may not take a bit of time. I might do another reading. 23, nope. 34. Nope. I'm gonna do a quick reading too while you guys are guessing. Haha, haha. A number between 1 and 40. I'm gonna do a quick twin flame reading too. I just kind of feel called. Alright. Past energies for twin flame. Nope. Equality. Past energies. There's been some differences within the equality. The Six of Pentacles. There's lots being manifested. The entire world is being formed between the connection. There has been some differences, but the entire world has been getting formed. 21, nope. 18, nope. Between 1 and 40. Presently, let's see, presently. Presently. Ha. Wow. I haven't seen this one. 27, nope. Presently, the star, universal alignment. So, the stars are starting to align, but it did come in reverse. So there is a small little blockage, but that universal alignment, that star is coming into a line. 11. Oh boy. A number between 1 and 40. Nope. 15. Nope. Let's see what the future is holding. Oh yeah. Excuse me. 9. Oh, nope. Number between 1 and 40. 5. Oh, nope. Number between 1 and 40. 7. Nope. Oh boy. Future holds the High Priestess. Hidden knowledge. Hidden knowledge. So, the hidden knowledge needed to move forward will be coming into our near futures. 35. Listen to what I'm saying and how I'm saying it. A number between 1 and 40. Subtle signs that need to be more clear. That transparency is quite annoying. Can't it be? 40. Nope. Number between 1 and 40. Transparency's a biatch. I'll just keep pulling cards. Here's the Page of Wands. Excitement and curiosity. Woo! Fireworks. Woo! Here we go. 4. Josh. Here we go. All right. Okay. Josh got it. Josh wins. All right, Josh. What do you want? What do you want, Josh? You want a tarot, an oracle, general, specific? Man, I can't wait for my new cards. I wish I could just, like, you know. Oops. Messenger Oracle. Ooh, okay. Cool. Awesome. Man, that freaking raven is there everywhere. Alright. It's gone, but there was a raven that said trust in the magic. Let's see. We are trusting in the magic. Ha 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 ha. Alright. Messenger Oracle for Josh. Do you want a general? General? Or specifico? Or... Okay. No answer. It's about to be general. Oh, something just fell out. Alright. Specific for workplace. Okay. I didn't see that card, so let's see. Specific for workplace. Alright. Let's see. I think this kind of connects with the healing spread we just did. It says card number 8, embrace spirit, and number 8 kind of represents like infinity, and we were talking about earlier, you know, finding that happiness and feeling that timelessness within ourselves. So embracing spirit, embracing what really lights up your spirit, where can you fly the highest, you know, and achieving what is in your spirit, you know. As I was saying before, it doesn't have to be a union, it doesn't have to be a loving union, it could be a union with yourself, it could be a union with your job, it could be a union with anything moving forward. And within that other spread, this definitely comes through, this message, you know, getting on that frequency, you know, as I spoke of before also, you know, if you're focused on the thing that you want, then all the other things that you are going for and they're not working out, that is because you are focused on the thing that you want. Nothing else is going to work out except for the one thing that your spirit is calling you to. So embrace your spirit, get on that frequency, and go for all the things that embody and surround that thing. Do the thing. Do the things that surround the stuff, and get all the stuff that surround the thing, and embrace the thing, embrace your spirit, and just, you know, go for it. You know, it's so clear once you have that perspective, you know, like you're focused on one thing and you're going for a million other things that aren't working out. It's because you're focused on that one thing. So yeah, embrace your spirit. I'll go to the book. But yeah, number 8, embrace spirit. You are a spiritual being living in a physical life. Embrace spirit in your journey and reaffirm your connection with the divine. Fly to the heavens, but remember to look down and see that the divine exists in the magical, natural world beneath you. Spirit dwells within all. in everything you see and know, and everything that you do not see and which is unknown, both the creative and the destructive, the beautiful and the ugly, are born of the divine. Yup. So yeah, accepting, as soon as you accept and embrace spirit, the physicalities, all that weird stuff that man tries to define with words and things and stuff, and diverting our attention to what they are creating with all their secret Jedi mind tricks and controlling our worlds. We have the power to embrace our own spirit and create our own worlds as fully and as powerfully as anybody else. The only difference is that we share that information. So, we got a couple minutes. We got 5 minutes left to the Mystic Midnight Circle. So let's do the Mystic Midnight Oracle. Hey, why not? This is how we end the night. Let's have some fun with the Mystic Midnight Oracle. Let's see what comes out. Lisa, the show's about to end, but you just joined at the best part, the last 5 minutes. Let's see. The Headless Horseman has come out, decapitated and severed and broken. We may feel like we just want to keel over and be mindless and, all that jazz. Being Headless Horseman. Let's see. But sometimes it takes us to become broken in order to find that strength to put our pieces back together and put our head back on. Because damn, Headless Horseman always losing our heads. Damn. I know I lose my head. Doll parts. Never seen this one. Torn to pieces, scattered, discarded. Exactly what I just said. Mystic Midnight Oracle here. It's getting real. Doll parts. We're getting torn to pieces. All different directions. We need to put our pieces back together before we, move forward. Let's see. Warty toad, hallucinogenic, poison, visions. Going deep into our visions. The warty toad. Sometimes we go so deep within our visions that it just, it poisons our being. It poisons what our visions truly can hold. Let's see. Vampires. There's always vampires out there, bloodthirsty, draining. They're damn parasites. We have our own energy, and there's enough energy for everyone to really draw off of spirit. But there is a reality. There is a duality within our reality, and there are negative spirits. There's positive and there's negative spirits, and will and always will be vampires and people out there that are looking for the next person to, thrive off of and receive energy from, because that's the only way that they can truly exist. How far can we go? Blood Countess, beautiful, preserved, and youthful. Oh yeah, once the vampires are done with us, we truly know how to protect ourselves and and find the most beautiful versions of ourselves after we've been nearly sucked our blood damn near death. Or we willingly give our blood to those vampires. You know, whatever floats your boat. We gotta keep our open minds here. Let's see. Oh boy, there's a nuclear bomb going off. Feeling a little bit vulnerable, a little exposed, a little unsafe. There's a huge bomb going off here. Oh no. It's so bright. That light is so bright. It's so exposed. I feel unsafe. Okay, you are who you are. You are a shooting star. There's somebody wishing upon you.